The genius of Cybertruck, the genius of the Tesla Cybertruck, in my opinion, is, we could go into the design elements and all those sorts of things, and the battery range, and what price points it will come in at, and how that's all very intriguing. But the biggest thing for me, when I looked at this, that made me think, wow, this is a genius product, is how it got the whole world talking. It really did. Like, who would have thought? Who would have thought a pickup truck would get the whole world to stop and pay attention? This is crazy. Like, I can't imagine Chevy launching a pickup truck that the whole world stops and they got to start talking about this, right? For Tesla to come out with that Cybertruck and people that don't even care about trucks to actually want this vehicle and actually care enough to pay attention to this and actually go to the Tesla website and be like, what happened here? And actually watch YouTube clips. I mean, it was incredible when this came out. There were countless videos that had millions and millions and millions of views on all these different channels on YouTube about this, on Instagram. I mean, there had to be, billions of impressions on all these different, websites and apps and things like that. And so the genius was that it was so different that it made everybody have to stop and talk. And the initial reaction was negative, very negative. People thought it was a joke, and then it grew on people. And now it's become a cool thing. And now everybody's like, I want one. It's one of the most intriguing things I've ever seen from a product perspective, a product launch. And we see this sometimes with negativity around a product launch when something comes out. Sometimes it's around price, sometimes it's around design, right? We could go back to the original iPhone when it came out. A lot of people laughed at the price. I remember Steve Ballmer, the CEO of Microsoft, he's like, $500 for a smartphone, and I remember a lot of people were like that. They were like, they are for a phone, they didn't even call it a smartphone at that time. A lot of people laughed at that, right? Price. I remember when AirPods came out, a ton of people were making fun of those, and it was like, oh, people were like talking about they had toothbrushes in their ears. I don't know a person that doesn't have AirPods now or doesn't want AirPods. And the Cybertruck, it has so much negativity when it first came out, those first few days, that first week. And then it started to get a lot of fans, and then it started getting more and more people interested. More and more people started putting in pre-sales. And so when I looked at the genius of that, it was just a fact that the world stopped, and the world had to pay attention to a pickup truck. And that's the genius of it.